Artificial intelligence is being used to fight wars, write your emails, drive your car, and screen your job applications. It's inside your phone, your TV, your bank, and your search engine. And if I ask most people to explain what AI actually is, they couldn't do it. Today, that changes. By the end of this video, you will understand AI better than 90% of people walking around right now. And I promise, no jargon, no maths, no computer science degree required. What's up, everyone? John Joseph here from John Joseph Tech, where I break down tech so anyone can use it. AI is the biggest technology shift of our lifetime. It's changing jobs, changing wars, changing the way we communicate. And yet most people have no idea what it actually is or how it works. That ends today. Let's start from the very beginning. Let's start with the most important thing. Forget everything you've seen in movies. AI is not a robot. It's definitely not the Terminator. It might be Skynet. No, I'm joking. It's definitely not Skynet. But at its core, it's simply a computer program that learns from examples. Here's the difference between regular software and AI. And this is key to understanding everything. Regular software follows rules that humans write. Think of a calculator. You press 2 plus 2, it gives you 4. That's because a programmer wrote a rule. When the user inputs these numbers, return this result. The calculator cannot do anything it wasn't explicitly told to do. AI is different. Instead of writing rules, we feed AI thousands, sometimes millions of examples, and let it figure out the pattern itself. Here's a simple example. If I want to build a program that identifies cats in photos the old way, I'd have to write rules. If it has pointy ears, 4 legs, whiskers. But what about cats with floppy ears? What about cats that's mostly hidden? The rules break down fast. But with AI, I just show it 1 million photos of cats and 1 million photos of things that aren't cats, and the AI figures out on its own what makes a cat a cat. It learns the pattern. The process of learning from examples has a name. It's called machine learning, and it's the foundation of almost everything you call AI today. Now, not all AI is the same. There are 3 types you actually encounter in your daily life. Let me break them down. Type 1 is called narrow AI. This is AI that does one specific thing very well. Your phone's face unlock, that's narrow AI. Netflix recommendations, narrow AI. Your spam filter catching junk email before you see it, narrow AI. Google Maps predicting traffic, it's also narrow AI. This type of AI is incredibly powerful at its specific job, but it can only do that one thing. Your spam filter cannot write a poem. Netflix recommendations engine cannot drive a car. They're specialists. Type 2 is generative AI. This is the one that's exploded in the last couple of years, and it's probably the most people mean when they say AI today. ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, these are generative AI systems. They've been trained on enormous amounts of text, basically a huge chunk of the internet, and they learn the patterns of human language so well that they can now generate new text that sounds completely human. You type a question in, it generates an answer. You ask it to write an email, it writes one. You ask it to explain something complicated, it breaks it down. That's what I use literally every single day. And it's what I'm going to be showing you how to use on this channel going forward. Type 3, and this is the newest and most powerful category. It's AI agents. These are AI systems that don't just answer questions, they take actions. An AI agent can browse the internet for you, book appointments, write and send emails, fill out forms, all on its own, step by step, without you doing anything. We're right at the beginning of the agent era. And this is where things get really interesting and where the biggest changes to everyday life are going to come from over the next few years. So now here's where it gets really real. Because AI isn't theoretical anymore, it's not coming. Is here. Let me give you 5 examples happening right now that directly affects your life. When you apply for a job at a major company, there's a very good chance that an AI system is reading your CV before any human sees it. It scans for keywords, scoring your application, and deciding whether you make it to the next round. A human might never see your application if the AI filters you out first. Every time you swipe your card, An AI system checks that transaction in milliseconds. It compares it against your spending history and decides whether to approve or flag it as fraud. That decision happens before the card machine even beeps. Every post you see on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube was put in front of you by an AI, not a human editor, an algorithm that learned what keeps you watching and scrolling and feeds you exactly that. AI is being used to read medical scans, X-rays, MRIs, and flag potential issues for doctors to review. In some cases, it's catching things human radiologists miss. And yes, this one made headlines recently. AI is being used in active military operations to process intelligence data, identify targets, and help commanders make faster decisions. The head of U.S. Central Command confirmed that AI tools are helping soldiers, quote, sift through vast amounts of data in seconds so our leaders can cut through the noise and make smarter decisions faster than the enemy can react. That same technology, Claude, made by Anthropic, is the same AI you can use to write your emails, plan your holidays, and help your kids with homework. The exact same underlying technology, different application. That's how powerful this stuff is and how real it has become. Now, here's the question I know you're thinking, and it's the most important one of all. Is AI going to take your job? Is it going to be used to control you? Should you be scared of it? Here's my honest answer. AI is a tool, the most powerful tools humans have ever built. A hammer can build a house or break a window. AI can cure diseases or spread disinformation. The technology itself is neutral. What matters is how people, companies, governments, individuals choose to use it. And here's the thing about tools. The people who understand them have power over them. The people who don't have power used against them. That's why I'm starting this series, because I want you to be someone who understands AI, someone who can use it to make your life easier, your work faster, your decisions smarter, not someone who's just affected by it without knowing what's happening. So let me end with something practical, because that's what John Joseph Tech is all about. Here are 3 AI tools you can start using for free today, right now, that would generally make your life easier. Number 1, Claude AI. Go to claude.ai, create a free account, and just start talking to it. Ask it to help you write a professional email. Ask it to explain something to you, something that you've been confused about. Ask it to plan a week of meals. Just start a conversation and see what happens. It's free. Number 2, Google Gemini. Built right into Google Search now. You can search something, you'll see an AI-generated summary at the top. Start paying attention to it. It's getting better every week. Number 3, your phone's camera. Open your camera and look for like Google Lens or a visual search button. Point it at anything, a plant, a product, a foreign language sign, and AI will tell you what it is instantly. You've probably had this tool for maybe 2 years and never used it. That's AI explained simply, no jargon, no math, just what it is, how it works, and what it means for your life. This is the first video in a brand new series I'm starting here on John Joseph Tech called AI in Real Life, where every week I take one AI topic and break it down so anyone can understand it and use it. If you want to be a part of that journey, subscribe and hit the bell. You don't want to miss on what's coming next. Drop a comment below. What questions do you have about AI? I'm reading every single one, and your questions are going to shape this series. I'll see you in the next one.